Sean Hodnett back in harness in a back row. That sees Tom Ahern at 6 and Brian Gleeson at number 8. It's the visitors from Scotland that get us underway. Who's in the ascendancy there in the eyes of the referee? Lots of vocals from the two front rows that popped up. Don't say it every time we're done here in Cork, but there is barely a puff of breeze around, so conditions as good as they can be really for kickers. Wycherley available, Tom Ahern on the shoulder, all hands to the pump defensively once again for Edinburgh. Nankerville now, on he goes with a power, that is fantastic. Wycherley there as well, ball is slow coming back to the Edinburgh scrum half this time. They go beyond Bowen Venter into Ewan Ashman. Munster up quickly, that's a lovely switch of pace, and the transfer back inside. Brilliant between Ben Muncaster and Ross Thompson with a try from Edinburgh. That's super rugby. Secondary shunt now coming through from Edinburgh, the inevitable outstretched arm indicating the penalty advantage. 2 against 2 over on that far side. It's worth a little dab through. It's not been dealt with. Wouldn't have been the prime target. So again, the top 6 inches are working well here for Edinburgh. Look where they find themselves. Camp midway inside that Munster 22. Oh, lovely delivery over the top. Will he get all the way? Stop just on the line. Matt Curry, has he got there, or is he held up?
Stefano,
maybe closer than even we thought.
On-field decision is try. We have the ball grounded. Check if there is a double movement before. Get
to the line before Nankerville gets his hand underneath
decision.
it.
Yes, there is no double movement.
Yeah, it's one movement to be fair.
You may stay with the on-field decision.
And the ball is grounded.
Okay.
Themselves now up into the automatic playoff places as well alongside Cardiff. It's a very interesting URC table. Hamish Watson, little tuck pass back on the inside to Curry. This is brilliant from Edinburgh. Bonus point wrapped up in court. Loading into it, and then the support line from Bradbury. Over goes the additional 2 from the kicking team. What a 40 minutes of rugby that is from Edinburgh. 4 tries on the board for an Edinburgh side, beaten and well beaten by Zebra Parma 2 weeks ago, and who came here on the back of 3 defeats in their most recent 4 games. They're willing to go very deep here, Edinburgh, to try and find space. Billy Burns with a tackle on Houston there. Munster over the ball. They needed that turnover badly.
Yeah, it's Nankerville who comes up with it, and you say they needed it because they're on the back foot there.
Other than O'Connor outside him. Kendellen, nice little pop pass back inside to Archer. You feel this is a big moment for Munster. They're to manufacture a way back into the game. Finn Wycherley goes for the power. Billy Burns 2 outside him. Farrell to Nankerville. They'll get there again. They can't deal with Alex Nankerville's power from close range. Ball is still reasonably good and reasonably quick. Curry did brilliantly. Just managed to clutch that out of the sky and stay in field under big pressure from Shane McCarthy. Watson again, full of energy. That's another big carry, refusing to die with the ball to go to ground. Then they go to the kicking game, and nobody's getting anywhere near this again. That's a big mistake. It's a hat-trick for Matt Curry. Thompson in his way to make a tackle. Nankerville. Oh, this is better from Munster. O'Connor, and in goes Ben O'Connor. Well, if they're going down, they're not going down without a fight.
It's on the outside.
Do have numbers, can they? Draw and pass, oh, that's a nasty collision. And there's no head movement from the Edinburgh player, which suggests there's no head-on-head contact. So it is, yeah.
16.
10 minutes in the bin for Paddy Harrison, so his evening is over. Deliberate knock on, it looks like, maybe in the middle of all that. The officials are looking at as Shea McCarthy is swallowed up by a swarm of blue jerseys.
It's on here.
Burns, loads of space on the outside. They're going to get a couple of points here, surely are they, if the kick is judged rightly, and it is. Sean O'Brien. Regain full composure over the ball here. Big moment this for Billy Burns as the rain begins to descend. Struck it beautifully. under pressure, under time pressure and stop clock pressure.